Hello, I'm Harriet. I'm Chairman of Salisbury Conservative Future. Today has been an historic day for Salisbury. Salisbury Conservatives have been holding an open primary to choose who they want as their candidate in the upcoming general election. It marks the end of a long process, a process that began 2 months ago when Robert Key, MP for Salisbury for an outstanding 27 years, announced that he would not be standing in the next general election. The open primary was held at Salisbury Playhouse, where the people of Salisbury, be they Conservative voters or not, could come and have an input and have their choice over who they want to see as their Conservative candidate in the general election. We chose John Glenn. It is a testament to the strength of him as a candidate that he won on only the second ballot. John grew up in Wiltshire. He has strong family ties to Salisbury that run back through generations of his family. He's got party experience, having worked for both William Hague and Michael Howard, but he also has real life experience, having worked in business in both the public and private sectors, as well as being a magistrate. He can bring fresh ideas, a real energy, and a new approach to how politics is done to the city. It's been 5 years since we've had a general election, and many of the young voters, myself included, will be voting in a general election for the first time this time round. So, what did they make of today? What do they think of the candidate that we've selected? And what do they want to see him doing when he's out on the campaign trail? We asked a couple.
So why have you come to Salisbury Playhouse today?
Why have I come to Salisbury Playhouse today? Well, we're selecting the candidates, and I really wanted to be a part of it. I wanted to come and have a vote. It's especially important for me as it's the first time I'm going to be able to vote in a general election. I wanted a Conservative candidate to be the right man for me and the right man for Salisbury.
What do you think of our new candidate?
John Glenn is a fantastic character. He's the right man for the job. You see, he had major experience throughout the Conservative Party, but he's had a full working life in the private sector. So he can bring his political experience and his private business skills to the table. I think he'll be a fantastic candidate to look up for the interests of not just the city of Salisbury, but the surrounding area as well. I think he's also the right man to connect to the youth in and around the area.
What sort of issues do you think John needs to be talking about when he's out on the campaign trail trying to engage young voters?
The best way to engage young people in politics is to treat them like adults. I think the best thing John Glenn can do now is to go around schools, first of all, get his name known, get his face known, connect with the young people, get talking, have discussions.
Well, one of the major things about Salisbury is its defence industry. More than 50% of the people here are either employed in the public services with the MOD and the hospitals, or directly in the military. And I think, first of all, he has to speak up for our defence forces here and put across his opinion on things. And do that as the first priority. The second thing is I think people want honesty about the budget, about what cuts will be needed after the next election. I think John's the right man to speak up for Salisbury's needs, to make sure that they have their share of the money that's left once these cuts come into play.
With a general election on the horizon, there's never been a better time to get involved, whether you're political or not. We've got some really exciting events coming up, so have a look at our website at www.salisburycf.co.uk for more information. Thank you.